Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl, Leo. This is your weekly love reading for the next 7 days. I know that we are towards the end of the week, which is why I'm saying 7 days for the second week of January. This is a Leo collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, does not write it. You do. You are the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. And if you'd like a personal and not a collective, you can always contact me. My bookings are available. The link to book is down below or in my profile bio. All right, let's get started with your mantra, Leo. Look at that. Fire with the rainbow. Exalted moon, self-regulation is your mantra. Moon shining, stay in integrity. So if you feel off in any way, I know we've had some weird energy with Mars and retrograde with Cancer. So just go back to your body. Go back to your body, mindfulness, if you do practice it, or any type of meditation, or just really stay grounded out there. So Leo, let's get into the Oracle card messages before we get into tarot. If you're just joining Sad Girl, I do yours, their feelings, intentions, obstacles, find a likely outcome, and advice. But I pull from these Oracle messages just to get a framework before we jump into tarot. If you'd like to skip past this, you can. It's up to you. This is your reading, Leo. All right, 2 messages here. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that for sure. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let go. Breathe in and let go. Self-regulate, co-regulate if you have someone that you trust around you. Let's pull from the heart's hidden secrets. I'm going to leave those upright. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take it. Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risks. This is where you're at. Yeah, for sure. Look, and it's yellow like a lion. So I feel like this is for sure you. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So if you're dealing with any karmic debts, really that's just tarot's way of saying things that like no longer serve you. If you pushed against what the universe is trying to reward you with, you may have collected karmic debts. But there are possibilities. Don't feel guilty over the things that you have done. You can only release yourself from them and no longer carry that shame. So if those messages resonate with you, then this reading is for you. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to pull, what's Leo? The 5th card for the 5th house. That is you, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Here we go. What does Leo need to know for the second week of January, or what's to come in the next 7 days? What does Leo need to know? Feeling much better. Really hoping, wishing for the best for the people up north where I live. I live in Los Angeles. I live south of the fires, away from the fires, but we're getting a lot of that, the draft of the smoke and ashes. It's literally driving and it looks like snow, but it's ash. Anyways, I'm going to put a link of resources to help support those in need, those who are displaced or in need of supplies for the LA fires. All right, Leo, let's get into this. Let's cut this deck 3 times. 3 times. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Yeah. Breathe, let go, because I feel like right now you are in the mindset of like manifesting, saying, this is what I want. This is what I desire. This is what my wish come true. And I am open to receiving and also like actively pursuing your wishes. In their headspace is the King of Swords. So this is a masculine energy and no gender, again, like attached to it. Don't read genders, but a masculine energy is someone that like goes for it, puts words into action. I'm trying to get a read on them, but I feel like there's someone here that might be telling you, like giving you a boundary, and it's in the form of what they know to be true, what their truth is. A truth sayer. And their feelings is the Fool. New chapter. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh gosh. So this isn't like an expression of love. I feel like someone might be like coming back for a redo or a restart, but also laying out sort of the boundaries or the parameters for how that relationship is to start over again. If this is someone from the past coming in, I heavily feel like this is someone from the past coming in. If this is new and you have no one on your mind, then this is someone who has been through relationships where they really know what they want, and they're sort of like um they have their mindset. They have their mindset on what their expectations are of this relationship. How do you see them? Wow, the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups, which is almost a wish fulfillment. Leo, I think you've been wishing for this person to come home to you. Like, just come home to me. And even though I feel like what's missing here, why it's not a total wish fulfillment. When I say wish fulfillment, it's like I am completely enamored and in love with you. I feel like you are waiting for the person to fill that last cup, to say to you, I want this too. I want to go the extra mile with you. How do they see you? They see you as someone that left, which is probably why they're the King of Swords. If you left them before, especially because it's the Five of Pentacles, then they're saying, okay, well, if you want to come back, if you want me back, then we need to discuss everything that happened so that it doesn't happen again. Intentions, I don't know if this is someone you're married to, because we have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. This is a deeper commitment. It's like you two have learned a lot of life lessons together. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. I'm strongly getting someone who may have offered, it's like it was supposed to go somewhere, but it didn't. It stopped it from becoming the real deal, like a reunion. There's some sort of deception here. So let me get into the clarifying deck to see what happened. What happened? This is in your mutual energies. Why the Seven of Swords? It's connected to the Lovers. The Seven of Swords is looking at, yeah, it's, what I'm getting here is a message of someone who thought it was going to go somewhere. They thought, oh my gosh, this is my soulmate. This is my twin flame. I love you. I feel like this is going to work. We're going to have a future together. And then what happened was just like that fantasy, that whole whatever ideals and notions that this person had. This could be you or your person or both, because it's in your mutual energies. It just, that fantasy popped. But we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Now, is it a soulmate? Is it a twin flame? It could be, but there was some sort of betrayal here where I'm almost getting, I thought it was meant to be, but then if it were meant to be, then why did this happen? Why did you lie to me? Why did you backtrack? It's like a broken promise. Yeah, it caused a fight. There was a fight here where there's some broken promise that we were going to be together forever, or you were my person. Some type of broken promise. Tell me more about the Fool. Whoa. The Fool, Nine of... Your person is nervous, stressed out about starting over with you. I think they're thinking about the risk that's involved here. And that's because it hasn't worked out before. They're looking back and they're almost afraid like you're going to leave them again if you did leave them, or it's not going to work out. And there's something here about like revealing the truth, or revealing the truth about the nature of this relationship. They're really scared to confront some sort of truth. But it's like The wool has been pulled from their eyes. They can see it clearly now, like what this connection is. We have the Ace of Pentacles though, so they're not checked out of this connection. They're just terrified. Someone is terrified to fix this. Look at that. We have the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Two of Wands. Someone desires for this wish to come true. For your connection to head in down a path that's going to lead to forever. We have major arcana. We have the Star, we have the Fool, the Tower, Lovers, the Magician, the Hierophant. So it's not like your connection was just something that was meant to teach you a lesson and then you were to leave. This person is meant to be in your life, and I think they understand that. I don't think they could resist what has unfolded in the way that it has. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. This person looks at you like someone who left them high and dry. You could have physically abandoned them or emotionally abandoned them. There seems to be some type of like financial abandonment too. But whatever you did, they feel like an injustice about it. They feel like they were slighted in some way. And that's why they're coming in as a King of Swords, like very cold exterior and wanting to, you know, just lay down the business. Let me check if my mic is on. Okay, yeah. So I think they may approach you in a I mean business type of way, but deep down inside, they hope and they wish that this will be their dream come true, that they will eventually end up with you because they really feel like you're their person. There's some sort of broken promise here where I feel like you made a promise, and remember, roles can be reversed, but you may have made a promise that you were going to be together forever, or that they were your only one, and for some reason that just didn't work out. Tell me more about the Magician in your headspace. If you came back, it's because there was something that was calling you to them. I feel like you may have heard their name out loud, even though they were nowhere near you, or there are things about them, you know, that you may have, it's like whatever they were wearing, or you may have smelled them, even if they were nowhere near you. It was just like the universe's way of reminding you of coming back to your person. Because I do see a type of soul contract here, but it's like almost as if you were saying, maybe my mind is playing tricks on me and there's someone better for me out there. But there is just like undeniable that this person is spiritually connected to you, because we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So that's divine and feminine energies. Like usually they're not a couple, but when I see these together, it's because there's some sort of spiritual connection. It's a deeper than physical connection in this relationship. So even if you weren't to explore a physical romantic side, there is a deeper friendship or a deeper understanding of who you mean to each other. And that's what keeps you all together. It's not necessarily like the fiery, passionate, and physical side of the relationship that's your glue. We have the Page of Wands that's blocked, Judgment, and the Eight of Swords. Someone here could, so I'm getting two messages. Someone here could be, because I'm getting a lot of like marriage cards. It's either someone is like stuck in some sort of marriage, or like there's this court issue that is delayed. Someone feels like they may be tied in a marriage, or this is a message of like a reconciliation, another redo to fix things. Because we have the Tower, the Judgment and the Star, all of those link together. It's like a process. But yeah, someone here feels like they have a certain way of thinking and fixing a relationship, but it's because they're so kind of like narrow-minded that they're not able to see like the possibilities, again, the possibilities, the adventure, and the risks of this connection. It's like breathe and let go, like let go of these patterns or constructs that you think how a relationship should be, and just like go with the flow, like take a risk in this relationship. I feel like that's what I want to title this video. It's just like take a risk, because this person, and I feel like this is might be more of your person, where they're very like closed-minded of what this relationship should look like. Again, we have the Tower. This person, I don't know if there's like a third party, but for some reason they are so stressed out. We have the 9 and 8 of Swords. So they're just like 24/7 stressed out about Tower moment, about confronting a Tower moment, whether that's, you know, shining a mirror on themselves, or they're in a relationship right now and they need to end it. But there's some type of ending that's happening. And it's like they're denying facing it. But that, honestly, that Tower is going to allow them to be with you, to take a risk. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is all about risk. This is Leo. This is feeling constricted again by it's like a prison, this mental prison. When you don't feel creative, you don't feel confident, you don't feel like you can, you know, just go out spontaneously and take these risks, you're holding on to these pentacles saying, I don't know, I'm too scared, I don't know what to do, what am I going to do? Look at these 2 people that are just bound by their thoughts and by the world around them. So I don't know if this person has like responsibilities or assets that are tied to their current situation, and that this is what's holding them back from exploring the relationship with you, Leo. Bottom of the deck, let's see the bottom of the deck for this one. Knight of Swords. So fast action. This could have been a hot and cold connection. I am just getting really like this person is under a tremendous amount of pressure. We have the Temperance in Tarot's advice. Patience, breathe, let go, moderation. I feel like it's all about patience though, especially if this person is confronting a Tower moment, that there is going to be some time that's needed to heal, and heal from this connection too, because they look at you as the 5 of Swords. Final likely outcome is the 6 of Wands. So there could be some sort of victory here. Some sort of victory, Leo. We have the Ace of Swords, and I believe 6 of Wands is you too. Ace of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. There you go. This is you manifesting something that you have been just keeping to yourself. And then the Emperor. Wow. This is your headspace. So if there's something that's like calling you, listen to your intuition. But I feel like you're going to act on your intuition with this Emperor and with the Magician. Like you are going to empower yourself to feel more confident in listening to your inner voice. We have a victory. I think there is going to be some clarity for you. You're going to feel empowered because look at this. The Knight of Cups is coming in. And this love offer that's coming into you, Leo, that's going to be your wish fulfillment because you're in the 9 of Cups and your intentions. So again, what I was saying, that what you need is this person to come to you. And I don't feel like you're going to force it. I feel like with the High Priestess here, you're just going to allow allow that energy to come in. You're going to self-regulate. You're going to breathe and let go. And if you love it, let it go. If it loves you, it will come back. And that's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing in your final likely outcome. This person wants to come forward to you. They're just figuring out how to go about that in the best way possible, because there are some barriers here in this connection. So potential zodiac signs I have for you are definitely major arcanas. I don't know about this relationship, but there's something deeper here. If you're not going to explore romantic, then this is going to be a lifelong friendship. Sagittarius, Cancer, we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Those are current zodiac signs, but doesn't have to be. If this reading resonated with you, then go ahead and like and subscribe. Every time you interact with my profile, you help support the Sad Girl community. I think I'm going to start offering my subscribers some VIP type readings here. I'm just figuring out my timing and things like that. So stay tuned for that. All right, so these are no contact messages if they're currently not talking to you. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. I fell in love the moment I saw you. I'm sorry for messing up everything up. You deserve so much more. I feel like this is definitely your person that wants to come in. This might be your Knight of Cups moment. So I will leave it at that. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, and I'll see you later. Bye.